Hello everybody, it has been 3 weeks since I have been on this server and I am so excited to get back to this. It's been a really good break, it's been a lot of time of just rest and completely taken a break from pretty much everything digital, and it has been really good, really healthy, but it is time for me to get back to this and I am really looking forward to today. Today we are going to work on a trading hall. We have got to get our villagers organized, and I don't want to just throw them together. I want to do something really cool. I want to push myself, like we talked about in the last episode. I want to go with a little bit more modern feel, and so I'm thinking somewhere around here, but I don't know exactly where I want to put it. I want kind of some hills around it here. So we've got some hills over here, but they're not real tall. I'm not sure exactly. Well, but before we do anything, we're going to need a lot of concrete. And a lot of concrete means a lot of gravel and a lot of sand. You need, it's 4 concrete, or 4 gravel, 4 sand, and 1 dye to make 8 blocks of concrete, or 8 units of concrete powder, which we then convert to concrete. So we're going to have at this gravel mountain biome here and gather up as much gravel as we can, and then we'll move on over to the desert. All right, gravel mission accomplished. We are going to gather up some sand. And I love gathering sand and gravel. I don't know why. It's so satisfying to just have at it, and I get just kind of mesmerized by this. I think it's just, I don't know, it's really fun, really calming, just a nice little pattern to get into, and you just kind of go for it and away you go. So I'm going to do this for a little while and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. So we've got the sand, we've got some gravel, I'm grabbing some bones here. We've got to make bone meal from the bones. That's going to make our white dye so that we can make white concrete. And we've got a lot of white concrete to make here. So first step is converting this all to white concrete powder, which is not super helpful for building, but it's the first step. So we're going to make all this, and then we're going to have to convert it to concrete blocks. Okay, so we've got about 20 stacks of concrete powder here. That might be enough. I've got some big plans in store, so we'll see. So now we need some water, and we're going to have at this concrete powder. So we're just going to place it down in here. This looks like a pretty good spot. And if we put it into our little right-click guy, we can hold down both mouse buttons and just have at it. And away we go. All right, so I've actually moved myself over to the village to finish off the last of the concrete, and we now have 20 stacks of concrete blocks, which is fantastic. Now I just need to figure out where I'm gonna put them, what I'm gonna do with them. I do like this hill up here, but I'm not sure. I feel like I may just need to make my own hill. I don't want to conflict with the villager breeder over there. I could get myself into trouble. So maybe we'll just work our way over here, and then we can kind of build a hill behind it. Yeah, okay, so, well, I need to pick a spot to start. And this big creeper hole seems like a great spot. So here we go. Let's place some blocks. So first off, we're going to start by moving up here. We're going to kind of make our way across. I'm not really sure on the size here, but I'm just going to place some blocks. Okay, I had to chop into the top of these houses. They look a little sad now, but we'll just go ahead and put our blocks through here. And, oh, okay, well, yeah, so here's the upper floor of, I think, what was the library. I don't know. It's all going away. And so there we've got a little bit of an outline. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I like that. I think that's a pretty good shape to start with. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to fill out the bottom here just to get a little bit better sense of the size and figure out how this is all going to fit together. I just got to keep on seeing this. It's really hard for me to wrap my head around what this is going to look like. Okay, I think that's heading the right direction. I think we want some stairs in the middle here, probably. So we'll do this, and then we can add maybe some quartz stairs on top of the concrete later on. I'm just trying to get a general feel of what this is going to look like. All right, so we're finishing up the stairs, or at least the kind of framework of the stairs. Pop, pop. Yeah, I think that works. It's so hard to tell. I'm not good at wrapping my head around these builds when there's so far to go with it. Yeah, I think it's the right direction. I think maybe we want a walkway over here. So if we add some blocks here, maybe this is... I'm worried it's going to end up feeling too narrow in the middle. But let's give this a try. All right, so we're finishing off the last few blocks here, filling this in, and there we go. Okay. I've added some black blocks on top. I'm not sure what I think of them. It's kind of cool. I like the contrast. You know, these bars down below, these vertical supports, they're kind of in the wrong place now. Oh, maybe that's what's bothering me. Something is bothering me. Something's not right. Let's fix this. Let's put these over here. Over here. And take this one out. Okay. Does that look better? Yes, that looks much better at the bottom. I'm still not sure I'm loving the black. I do like the contrast of it, just not sure it's the right block. Let's take these out. This is not where this should be. If anything, it should be over on the other side. Okay, we're going to build up some supports here, and we're going to get our black kind of mirroring what was going on with the white down below. So it's kind of like a S shape or I don't know, a little bit of a zigzag here. I really like that feel with the modern builds that I've seen. So we'll kind of see how that looks. Let's see, we've got the black now. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. Maybe if we put it over on this side too, I'll get a better sense of what it looks like. It was all out of whack before, and totally uneven. That'll make me dislike just about anything. How does that look now that that's both facing the same direction? Yeah, okay. All right, I've added some terraforming in here, just kind of trying to get a better sense of what this thing is going to look like. So let's take a look at this. Okay, that black glass in the bottom there, that adds for sure to it. The terraforming in the middle does definitely make it look better. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. Okay, I think I want to break up this black glass a little bit more. Maybe put some black concrete in here for the contrast. What does that look like? Does that look good? What do we have? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, now... Oh, you know what? I think it needs to move back one block. I think we need like a white bar at the bottom and then this all back. Okay, so we've got this back one block. And yeah, yep, I think that's it. Okay, let's take, yes, there it is. Okay, now that, I really like that. That looks phenomenal. Yes, okay, that first floor, I think we might have got it now. That's really getting there. I'm not so sure about the top floor though, or the second floor there, the black up there. I'm having a hard time with that. I don't know that I like the contrast now that I see it with the black glass and the black concrete down below. All right, let's just make this bottom section a little bit shorter. I think that maybe it was one too tall, and maybe if it's flatter, the black concrete on top will look better. Because it'll be, you know, two different sizes, and maybe that'll help it to stand out or contrast in a different way. I don't know. I am not a builder. This is all just playing and trying things and seeing what it looks like. So let's see what it looks like. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That looks a lot better. Just one block shorter there. Ooh. Yes. Okay. That's really getting us somewhere. I'm really pleased with how that bottom layer is turning out. But I hate the black. I've decided. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We're taking it all out. I just don't like. I like the black in the contrast, but it's got to be in the windows. It can't be a main structural element. I mean, the little black pillar, I like that. That was good. But using black as like a main item, not going to work. Okay, so we're going to put white up here and see how this looks. Okay, I've got white and moment of truth. Okay, there's the black over there, white over here. I don't know. Oh, does it look good? Okay, I gotta imagine it with the black glass in there and the black pillars just like down below. I think that will look good. I think that'll be really nice contrast, especially as it goes back. Black, white. Okay, I think the white one is just too tall. I think if we make it one shorter, just like down below, that'll do it. All right, so we're gonna fill this in one shorter and finish this off. And all right, let's gather these all up. I don't want to lose this. This stuff is such a pain to make. And let's sleep so we can see what this looks like in the daytime, because it's just going to look dark in the night. All right. Oh, I missed a couple. Let's grab these, and away we go. And okay. Yes, I think that's better. That's starting to look a little bit more like what I had in my head, I think. Although I didn't know exactly what I had in my head. But I think we're getting there. I think this is better. All right, let's put in some black pillars, just like we had down below. That's 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay, we've got our pillars. Let's put in our glass. And finish off the glass here. And okay, this should give me a really good sense of what this is going to look like. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I like that. Okay, we've got a few of the pillars in, a few of the windows in. I want to add maybe just a regular clear glass wall over here. That's kind of like a banister. I think that'll look good. I like that idea. It's really hard to see. You can barely see it. Well, this is coming together, though. I like where this is heading. This is definitely coming together. Okay. All right. I'm excited. All right. So we just need to get a little bit more of this put together. Another black pillar here. Another black pillar here. And there we go. Got that one. And here. And here. And now we need the floor. We need a lot of birch. Really a lot of birch. So much birch. I actually really hate birch, but birch planks work pretty well for this particular look. And they're in. Yay. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. How does this look? Yes. Yes. That is a really good looking build. Oh, I am really happy with this. That's really looking good. All right. I mean, it looks a little bizarre at the moment, just kind of standing out there, and it's becoming a bit of a mob farm in there. Probably need to do something about that, but I am super happy with how this is coming out. This is good. This is really good. Okay, let's go to sleep. All right. Putting a floor in on the bottom level here. And we're done. Okay, awesome. Bottom level has floor. All levels are torched up. I had to add a doorway in the middle here, and I moved the stairs out, and we put quartz in, and I put a little thingy up there that looks kind of cool. Kind of like it. Yeah, let's take a look at this. I won't say finished product, but might be pretty close to finished product. This is really coming together nicely. Oh yeah, I'm really pleased. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. Okay, so I got the floor in, I got some lighting, and I've also put a little bit of time in over on the far side because obviously we wanted this to be on a hill, kind of built into a hill, and there's no hill. So I have to make a hill, which is fun. So over here, we've got a little bit of a start. I've started doing some terraforming, and I just kind of outlined how I want the dirt to come in against the side of the building here. So we're going to do some terraforming, and I think that'll be best in the form of a third-person time-lapse. So why a trading hall? What exactly are we trying to accomplish here? For those of you who don't play much Minecraft, villagers are one of the most powerful elements of the game in terms of getting equipment and upgrades. There are so many things that you can get from villagers, and so it's really handy to have them kind of together in one place, and you can kind of get them set up in a way such that you have easy access to all the different things that you may need. And so I really wanted to build something that could house them and, you know, kind of group them together. And I really like this particular layout. We'll have 3 different levels. We'll be able to kind of organize our villagers into 3 different groups of trades, which will be super handy to kind of know where everything's at. And I'll have to kind of think through how I want to do that. But down on the bottom level, as the villagers come in from the villager breeder, we will have a zombification chamber, which we talked about briefly, but basically it's a spot where you get a zombie to attack the villager, and then you cure the villager, and the villager, out of gratefulness, gives you cheaper trades in appreciation for your benevolence. Okay, so we've got a little hillside going here. This is looking really nice. I'm really pleased with how this is coming out. That looks pretty natural. The building here, our new trading hall, totally looks like it's built into the hill, which is exactly what I was going for. So super excited about that. The backside's not quite done yet, but that's okay. Got kind of a little bit of an outline of where we want to go with this. So it's definitely heading in the right direction. But I thought that was probably enough of that for today's episode. What I really want to do is start on our zombification chamber, for which we need zombies. Well, we need one zombie, but we need the right zombie. So we're going to grab a few. And here's a couple more. Because what I actually need is one zombie who will hold something, any block. So what I've done is I've tossed some grass blocks in here, and we're going to see if any of these zombies will pick it up. We'll pick one of them up. So I'm going to fly off, and if they pick something up, then they will not despawn. Well, that didn't go great. Let's build a little chamber here, and hopefully this will help us spawn some during the day. And there's one. And 2 more. Give him some grass. Some more. Oh! Whoa! I did see a couple of creepers come in there. Dirt blocks. Oh, yes. All right. We've got a zombie who's holding a dirt block. That's fantastic. Let's clear some of these out. Oh, we don't need the... Oh, the trapdoor's not protecting him. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. That should be fine here. We'll just put a little roof here. Yes, good. Okay. And we're going to need a name for our zombie. He is going to be hanging out with our villagers. We'll just call him Stuart. Yeah, Stuart. I like it. Hello, Stuart. Stay. All right, Stuart and I are going to get a little bit better acquainted here, and that's all we've got time for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It has been a lot of fun to record. It's been super cool to get our trading hall pretty well organized, and I am excited next time to get our zombification going, to get our villagers trading. This is going to be great. Goodbye.